All right, all right. Hope we're locked in here. Got locked in. Got locked in on the futures market here. Mark Miller from Right Line Trading. Welcome aboard, everybody. We're locked in. Come on in. The water's warm. The old market wizards out there running around like crazy today. We ran up the score here. I got the bots running in overdrive, up 4,000 on one so far. These are some of the strategies we have. Got a couple of them really up in the green, deep in the green today. I've got the Apex accounts, couple PAs up in the green. Woo! Let's see if we can hang out. Manage our risk now. Anybody out there? Let me pop up the... We're rolling live on YouTube. I've got the ES scalper over on the left. It's up $3,700. I'm running the ES scalper to my PA accounts today. ES scalper again. It's been on a tear for a couple of weeks. All right, here we go. And we're up. Order submitted. We're rocking and rolling here. See if we can make some money and have some fun together today. Got the follow the crosses, the profits popping in over here. A little bit of upside resistance to fight through, but other than that, it should be off to the races one more time, hopefully. One more big leg up. That was one heck of a move right there. She's a beauty. All right, here we go. Let's get in here and do some trading. I got these bots all wired in right now. They're wired in and ready to rock and roll. When they get the word, they will be off to the races. Oh boy. Order filled. All right, so we're settling in. Hit the 1030 lull here. Got the 1030 lull. We've got the candle hammered here, ready to rock and roll, going long on the ES. Got the cross popped in. That's a nice Laguerre entry. That's a Laguerre popping up. That's the momentum starting to drive towards the upside again one more time. We're all locked in. If the bot feels the right trade setup approaches, it will take the trade for me, and we'll just be here chilling. Here we go. Old scalper said, let's do it one more time. And we're off with the scalper with 6 contracts here. Up $7,000 bills so far today on the PA accounts. These are the first 8 evals that I've traded so far. These ones I'm underwater a little bit on these little 4 here, 5. We're in this trade right here. We're up 7,000 today. We're having a heck of a move in the market today. And we're off to the races. I got the old leapfrog dialed in too. Leapfrog's coming out hot here today. Here's my leaderboard. Top dog for mine today is the iBot NQ600T. It's running in numero uno. followed by the ES scalper. I've been riding this train for a couple weeks. We're up about 5,000 on 5 accounts, on PA accounts, 25,000 in the funded accounts. Woo! Over the last 2 days. Getting lucky here. Getting a good market to play in. We got the market moving nicely. Kind of show you how the screen's set up for me. I'm obviously trading the NQ and the ES. They're both futures instruments. And this is the NASDAQ 100. This is the E-mini ES 500. And those are the, or S&P 500. They're the big dogs. They're the ones with the most liquidity in the markets. Well, not the most, actually Forex's, but this is our sandbox. And these are the futures. And we're trading them hot. They're like a hot potato. You grab it and you hold it and you let go of it in a couple minutes and hope that you got, you're not holding the bag, as they say. So these bots follow a lot of indicators for us that give us guidance. And in fact, they do it all for me. I just push the go button and they do their thing. They sensed a nice movement here on the upside, took this long trade for me on the ES.
Order filled.
Took these long trades earlier. Hit a target there, target there. This one's signal B entry long. We'll put a couple of these other ones to work. Number 50, 51, 52. I actually have them on the leapfrog. As soon as the leapfrog gets an opening, it will jump in with it. Over here on the left, I've got this trade copier. What that does is it grabs my strategy that I want to trade, passes it through this trade copier into these Apex accounts for me. So I don't have to do anything. I can trade, I don't know, I guess up to 20 at a time. Probably more than that, I guess. I've only done 20 at a time. I've never tried 21. 20 is a lot. That's a lot already. Don't need to overdo it. Okay, I got the leapfrog dialed up, but it's having a little bit of trouble getting out of the gate here. Little resistance here might be giving it a fit. We're in on the scalper over here, getting a pullback. Hit that resistance line and backed right up again. A lot of strategies, I'll filter that out and won't let it take a trade into those. But the ES is not as particular as the NQ for some reason. Seems like and you know, it's just it's a data thing, but more times the NQ hits its pivots and bounces, it appears. Looks like we're going to pull back down to below the 7,000 on the S&P 500 here. Boy, we're developing that new high volume candle. Man, that thing looks good. I'm excited about that. Going to build some software around it. Here we go. Here's the ES over on the left. So far this morning, we've already climbed about 150 points on the ES. That's a heck of a move. That's one heck of a move. Found the North Star today. Boom, baby. So we're working this line here as we see. This is the solid green line on the left. It's called the 50 moving average, and what it does is it tends to price tends to revert to it and then bounce off it. And as we see throughout the whole morning market, it's been the case. Bounces off to 50. The big algos, they run them to the 50. In fact, we have an algo run into the 52. We can put our stop and attach it to the 50, and that's what the big dogs do as well. Except they're buying mostly. All right, we're under a couple $100 on the left here. ES doing a little bit of a retracement here. What I look for is if it bounces too much below that 50, we in trouble.
Order submitted.
And it's kind of giving up market structure. When it bounces off the 50, kind of called market structure for right now. The current market structure. Let's say that. That's the current one. Okay, we got 7,000 in the PA accounts today. Had a heck of a morning. We were rolling.
Order submitted.
Market was flying up. I was going to ratchet down to the micros, but with the market flying like it was, I couldn't help it. I made 3,000 in them on Friday, so I needed a good day to get to the 30% range. So I've got a hack that I'm doing for the accounts, and it's buying the cheapest account, so the $25,000 accounts, and you know, trying to do kind of not an all or nothing, but make as much money as you possibly can. You know, if the market's giving it to you, I took it. So I took like 3,000, made 3,000 on each of them on Friday, and you know, again, you only need 1,500 to get paid, so I doubled it, kind of. You know, it's not like I can do that on purpose, right? Like, you do it, you hope you do it. Like right now, I'm losing in this trade. Who knows? But I was able to pull in $3,000 a piece on Friday. So today I was gonna trade the micros, and then man, the market was moving so nicely, I couldn't help it. The ES scalper was up over $2,000 already, and I was like, shit, I can't be that patient. Like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, man? When it's flying, you got to jump onto it. So it's still flying, even though it doesn't look like it. This is what flying looks like. What we're looking for is a retracement to this 50 on the left over here. So as soon as this price comes back around 6,993, those are good places to put buy orders. As we see, again, if you'd been lucky, right, and all those things matched, life doesn't work that way, but looking backwards, it makes you look like a hero. But back here on this 50, if we would have done it, we would have made $1 million. But yeah, that's the way it works. Look right here, we did take a trade there. OES scalper. I got the leapfrog. Apparently I pushed pause on it. Thing was going off like a popcorn machine earlier. That's one of my favorites. Oh, leapfrog. Man, I saw that sucker take off today. Whew. That thing was leaping all over the place earlier. It pulled in it was around a $1,400 winner on one trade. Here we go.
Order.
My leaderboard's heavy duty today.
Order filled.
She's stacked and packed like a beef locker. My lead dog ended up being an iBot today. Here's the ES scalper trade right here. We're in it. We're down 300 on the trade. This is the ES scalper right here.
Order submitted.
It's numero dos on my leaderboard. And here's the unrealized trade that's going on right here. It's unrealized. It is modifying the total P&L though. So it already subtracted the 325. So it's still up 3 grand, but obviously this trade's starting to fade. We're looking for a bounce off this 50. Okay, we jumped in with the leapfrog. I'm afraid we might be going south on the leapfrog. Let's check it out. Yeah, old leapfrog said we're rolling over. The leapfrog rolled over on us. So we got the NQ in on the right. It's in three Apex accounts.
Order filled.
Door got shut on it. Oh, leapfrog.
Order submitted.
Got a $300 loser on the leapfrog right there. Getting the market to roll over though. The 20 Unarenko 50 just went red. That's our typical trend is our 20 Unarenko. So that was a bounce. Nice bounce off the 50 if we noticed over here on the ES. Came down, it jittered it, turned her yellow. Turned her yellow and bounced a little bit. Let's see if we get some follow through to the upside. This is typical market movement. Little oscillations. Kind of like a sine wave. You guys making any trades out there? Making any money? Having any fun? Come on. Anybody freezing? Jesus. Woo. It's cold, huh? Shit. It's too cold. It's what it's supposed to be, though. This time of year, it's supposed to be cold.
Order submitted.
Market's rolling over a bit on us here. I missed the high flying move earlier online anyway. I was I was in it here, but I missed you guys. It was like grabbing on the back of a hot air balloon that's getting away. Shit, come on. Let me in. Let me in. Don't miss out. I had a fear of missing out big time. FOMO was in full effect on Miller time. We got a trade here on the ES though. Here we go. We got the follow across to profits one more time at Right Line Trading. Can we follow the crosses to profits one more time, please? My leapfrog's doing an about face now. She's going to go long here shortly, hopefully. Got to have 60 ticks of opening to go long. She's setting up for a beauty, though. Ooh, we got the ES trade down to $200 now.
Order filled.
Whew. All right, Rue, what's up, brother? Welcome back, Rue. How's your trading going? Tell me you're trading gold, man. I've got the gold chart over here. And I built a 101. I'm gonna have to. I just was looking at this Sim 101. I just built one earlier, and I can't remember. I was thinking it might be gold. Um, hmm. I have to add the account here. Oh wow. Sheesh. So the okay, it's ES10 range. Okay, I was wondering. I thought this might be gold strategy, but this is an ES10 range. It's number 4 here on my leaderboard. We got the ES star moving up the leaderboard. This is a fan favorite. The ES star. Oh, shoo. Let's go, Rue. 35,000. Another round of applause for Rue. Way to go, bro. Ow. That's what I'm talking about. Shit. That's a day for you. Let's cheers to Rue. Boom, baby. You're swimming with some big fish over there, ain't you, Rue? Mm.
Order submitted.
Way to go.
Order filled.
All right, market's rolling over on us now. My ES trade's starting to look like it's in trouble.
Order submitted.
Leapfrog want to go down south one more time. It's feeling it. It's not giving up. The old Leapfrog's relentless. This sucker will just take another punch.
Order submitted.
So these are the $25,000 accounts. You can only lose 1,500, so it goes kind of quick. And we'll try to get on the right side of it here. Over here on the left, we got a lot of wiggle room on the ES, but it's painful. It's a painful loser. It's 60 ticks.
Order submitted.
$750 loser. Leapfrog locked in again there. Leapfrog up 300 now. We got the Leapfrog on the right. This is our NQ strategy. It's a hot little popcorn machine. It's up $1,600 so far today. Here we go. We got old Leapfrog in. It's going south on the NQ now. ES trade's underwater pretty good now. $400 or $500. Woo. Go or blow, Rue said. Didn't you, Rue? Did you say go or blow, big bad boy? Come on. Let's see what happens. Got the yellow coming in. And old Leapfrog's up $300. Old Leapfrog is one of my favorites to trade. It's in a lot of trades, so it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch it. I got the scalper in over on the left, down 600. See if that 50 gives up on that ES chart. What I'm talking about is my solid line over here. That's my 50 line. See, it's turned from green to yellow to red. NQ's holding up, though. NQ's going to hold up.
Filled.
Okay. $50 gain from the leapfrog. Hope that was a nice retracement. See if we catch that ES bouncing one more time. That's why we give it 60 ticks of movement. A lot of people get them too tight and choke them. You could choke a trade and you could go broke quickly. Whew, man. Put a stop within 20 ticks on the ES and you won't ever make money. I don't know. Maybe you could. I haven't seen. I've tried it for a long time, but it doesn't work. Too much movement. All right, let's make some money, have some fun today, huh? Got 6,000 in the account so far. A little more of a pullback than we'd like over here on the ES, I'll tell you. She's fully red now, so this market kind of gave up on the upward movement for now. Double roll over here on the NQs. Dead giveaway. I don't know. Bounced one more time. Let's give it one more shot. Come on. One more shot in the arm for us. See if we can push back up to the 7,000 on the ES. Man, I can't believe it made it back there so quick. Yes. Oh man, if you're an emotional person, this trading is not for you. It's not going to be a good fit. Not a good fit. Either side too. You get too happy, and it's similar, I think. Try to make it be something you can make money and have a little bit of fun. Okay, we got the ES settling in here. Hope it's gaining a little bit of traction. We got back into the yellow. Running the ES trade on 5 Apex accounts. Running the Leapfrog on 3. I'm underwater about $650 on this trade. At 750, it taps out and gives it another try. And it's kind of designed almost on purpose with 75 or 60 ticks, because typically on our strategy, the way I've got it built is that signal A will come in going short just after you get a full loser. So it almost catches the falling knife if that's what this is. You know, if this trade's going to continue to the downside, typically signal A will pop me in and catch that short move, whatever that looks like. But we're going to hold tight here. We're going to see if we can hold in there in the ring and fight back. We got the 50 turning back to yellow again on the ES for me. Apex running that 90% off sale still. If I can hang in here, I've got about $25,000 in funded money right here. Two days of trading it. We had a couple of really good moves, couple of nice days here. Caught a little bit of a lull all of a sudden. Market poured it on earlier.
Order submitted.
Looks like the scalper's getting close to tapping out. One more sign of life. Come on. Triple bottom here on the NQ. Triple bottom. Come on, triple bottom. Nope.
Order submitted.
No triple bottom for us. We're going to hope for a signal A going long, or I mean going short, it looks like on the scalper. And we got the leapfrog in on us. Oh, leapfrog. Lost our ES trade there. ES finally rolled over through the 50. Let's see if the leapfrog can pound through here. Had a triple bottom to work with. Still holding that triple bottom tight down here on the NQ. We got the leapfrog flying in with the moving stop, coming in quick.
Order submitted.
I'll lock it in at $200.
Order filled.
So we got market structure on the right now starting to set up. I've got this 50 now on a down slope to the right. And you know, if I'm a guessing man, I'm looking at a reversal coming around 825 here.
Order filled.
All right, time to get slapped around a little bit.
Order filled.
Gotta take a little couple slaps every once in a while. This is what it looks like. Glad I got the PA counts out of the way early. Whew. Couple more ticks on the yes would have been nice. We'll see though. We'll see if the old market structure going to hold tight over here. We found a range now.
Order submitted.
Oh, ES Star flying up the leaderboard. And this thing never flies. This is a slow trading strategy. The ES Star is a slow trading strategy. Ah, it went south. ES Star is going down south. ES Star caught the reversal. It caught the market rollover. It took a signal A going short on the ES Star. Let's see if it'll hold up. Well, we got to follow the cross to profits over here. Momentum moving back up on us.
Order filled.
All right, we got the leapfrog on the move again.
Order submitted.
We need to see some leap in action. It's been a while. Well, if you guys were on earlier with Rory, I'm sure his was going crazy. I assume mine was.
Order submitted.
Here we go. Leapfrog heading north. We're running it through the 25 850s. I like watching the ES on a 4 Unarenko chart. So it's a 4 Unarenko candle, small little candle. The strategy of the ES scalper's running on an 8 Unarenko though, so it's not quite seeing that entry right there. It's seeing it a little bit further up north. Takes out a little bit of the whipsaw. Sometimes this little 4 Unarenko can kind of catch you thinking it's going that way and it's really not. It's really manipulation, trying to get some liquidity in the market. So it's helps a little bit to have the bigger candle. A little more confirmation. Well, we're in on the right. We've got 3 accounts here running through this NQ. We're up $100 and we're up 150. Here we go. Let's go north. So I got a $100 trade now on the right. We got the leapfrog doing its thing. Trying to make some money, have some fun here in the futures market. We got a leapfrog. Gonna have to work the trade a bit. Ain't gonna just give you that easy. Make it sweat a bit here. Come on, trade. Looking for a retracement to that 50, that green line. And then a pop. Sheesh, come on. $850 might be a home for it. Anybody get any snow? My daughters live up in North Carolina, and they were saying there was about 10 inches or so down. Anybody got a snowmobile? Man, I used to have snowmobiles like crazy. 340s, 440s. Oh man, it was before the 500s even came out. Here we go. Come on, trade. Work for me. Building a little bit of compression on the NQ. When I was up in Big Rapids, Michigan, I used to go skiing all the time, man. That was a fun place to hang out. Fishing and skiing and hunting and man, Big Rapids. Let's go. It's up by Traverse City in Michigan. Beautiful area. This time of year, it should be about 10, 20 inches of snow, pretty regular. All right, here we go. We're on the move. And we're on the move. We're going north. I'm trying not to. I found the bottom of the United States. I was asking my wife the other day, I said, she's heading to California. I said, hey, do you think we should move out there someday? She says, no, it's just as cold there. I said, what? San Diego? No, that's as like low as it gets. She said, near Mexico. I said, shit, I'm already in the warmest place. Ah, gotta be somewhere warmer. Here we go. Guess we got to go to Hawaii. Anybody? I wonder if we can buy what else is out there. Cuba. Leapfrog's pumping like a piston over here. Getting all jammed up. 850's got a lot of buyers, apparently. Dragging it down. I asked Sergio to put that on our list, Rue. He put it on we got a little project list that we keep up with, and it's on there. But you show us that it's making money, and that would be. I know you showed us before, but do you have an XML for like our setup? Because that's what he was like. I don't know what this is. It's a text file. Um, so it took him a little bit longer than I was thinking. Oh, Leapfrog just said, finally, now we're in on the scalper. Everything's going north again. And we're all up on the horses. We all mounted up. Mount up. We're about to go north. Come on. I'll go take a quick break. Be right back.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
Awesome. Got a heck of a good trade going on here, huh? Uh-oh. Someone wants to go to Puerto Rico. My wife travels there too. She said that it's said that all the people are so nice there. Like that's what one of her takeaways, and that the roads suck. She got a ticket there. Actually, she's almost outlawed there. She got a ticket, and she said they told her she wasn't from there. She didn't have to pay it. But I always mess with her that she's gonna get locked up when she goes back there. uh, Heard you can trade from Puerto Rico for free 50 if you live there over half the year, I guess. That's what I heard. It's a tax haven. And we got a $500 trade on the Leapfrog. Jumped up into the profit target window for me, it looks like. And we got a $600 trade right there. Brought that account back to life. Those three, they're back in the green. Let's see if we can run her up one more time.
Order submitted.
We took a C signal entry on the ES scalper, trying to go north. It's right at the 7,000 mark. That's a pretty significant milestone number. Still is people trading, so we still do remember what emotional numbers look like. That's how we talk to each other. Hey, it hit 7,000. Hey, did you see that shit? Hit 7,000 today. That's what Rue's saying. Gold's up again. Silver's where to trade. We stick with the NQ and the ES for the most part. It's where I spend 99% of the time. I live near a parking garage, and I tell you, the damn car alarms are painful to live near. Woo. Not quite once a day, but pretty close. Some people use it to find their car too. That could be it too. Oh, there's some shady shit going on down here. I live in Miami Beach, and there's I wanted to be a beach bum, and I'm here with them. I'm one of them. Looking for retirement. Tried to get a head start on it. Let's go to trading. See if we can make our way. Let's see if we can make it work. And we're going north. Slowly but surely, hopefully. Yeah, scalper and a leapfrog. Leapfrog up 800 almost. Oh, and we got a little jumper. This might be a Texas. Let's see. It might be a Texas silverback leapfrog. Way it's going.
Order filled.
And we got the leapfrog on the move now.
Order filled. Order filled. filled.
ES scalper pulled in, or leapfrog pulled in a nice beauty right there. Leapfrog's up $2,200, maybe 2,000. Okay, yeah, up on the difference here, up on this board, and I know this one's even hard to see when I'm watching other people on YouTube. This number up here, that's the actual value that the strategy is up. But then down here, we take out commissions because every time we take a trade, you got to pay the house to play,
Order submitted.
and they take a good chunk. They take $5 a round trip, but basically,
Order filled.
412. So I call it $5 to make a trade. So we take that into consideration when we show how much money it made. It's here. And then for the Apex accounts, it's over here. The Apex accounts show properly on this Rhythmic Trader Pro dashboard over here. They show inflated over here because then it takes out commissions. The Rhythmic takes out commissions on this one over here. And we're using different data sources. That's the difference. This is running Rhythmic data over here. We're in this trade still. We got the ES scalper on the move. We're breaking even on the trade. Hit a couple of, could be a triple top now on the ES trade. This is a 1, 2, 3 triple top. Let's see if we can get through that sucker. These are correlated instruments for the most part. So anytime I see my NQ starting to move north, I usually see my ES moving north with it. Rare would it be opposite. Very rare. This is what trading looks like with the AI auto trader. Go take a break, go eat, go do other stuff. Set the parameters in the risk control area, risk management area, and it'll shut down at $500, whatever you set in there. Leave it all open for you to mess with so you can set it up right for your own trading. Probably the ultimate setup is to get the ES star and the Mac truck. Only use those two. And set them and forget them. I like a little lower time frame, so I'm running a ES8 Uniranko, ES scalper, and then 30 range leapfrog. Those are the two strategies that I run on my accounts. For the most part, whatever's winning on the leaderboard, but every day the leapfrog's up there. ES scalper's up here. ES stars up here. Moneymaker is HOT. It takes a couple trades a day. It only took, I think, 3 maybe trades today. It's up 2,200. Oh, scalpers breaking even. We got David Wise coming up in a few minutes. Professional options trader David Wise. Gonna jump in the ring here and try to show us a little bit of action. We got the leapfrog ready to jump. See if we can get punched through this 25,900 mark. What a great day. Love these days. Man, get to make some money, have some fun. Got the ES scalper starting to jump up into the profit here, $100 trade.
Order submitted.
So I got the risk to reward 3-to-1 here. That's why, you know, you can, unfortunately, you can take a loser. And, you know, if the next one's a winner, you're off to the races. You are off to the races. We dug ourselves out on the leapfrog. The leapfrog's ready to jump out. This one, if I get to 1500, it's done for the day. All right, we got David Wise ready to jump in the ring here. I don't want to step on his toes. Appreciate everybody joining me. I'm going to be on every day, 10:30. Going to try to show the AI auto trader and try to show you how to get these accounts set up so that you can put them on cruise control and, you know, and hope that they make some money. A little bit of guidance, it's all it takes, and you know, setup. Just kind of orchestrate this chart here, this platform, and before you know it, it's a little wheel. You know, get the evals to pass them through the PAs, get the PAs up to the payday, get the money out, get more Apex accounts to pass. You know, at the price they're at, you can run through them quick. You know, because one of these accounts I can make 1,500 after 8 days. So if you can hold it together, that's the part that's hard, is holding the risk management, not getting too greedy. That's the part. But other than that, it's all good. Everybody, hey, thanks. Have a great day. Good luck staying warm. Bye, guys.